All right, I just got this box in. I actually haven't even opened it yet. I took it out of the shipping box and wanted to check these out with you guys live on this video. So hopefully you guys enjoy. This is the BadBo 1.0. This is Bad Bunny's first signature sneaker with Adidas. That is his own unique silhouette. So previously he's done collabs with different models. The Forums is the first one that he did, which was really perfect for the time because the Forums were super trending. But now he's actually created his own model. But anyway, here's the first look at it for myself. So this is kind of cool. It comes with a bag. Not too shabby here. You have some, it's like a mock embroidery on the bag. But obviously, a bag is a bag. I'll take a bag. Here is a look at the sneakers. These are very interesting. I don't know quite how I feel about them quite yet, to be honest. All right, no extra craziness in the box, but the box is kind of cool. I like the box design itself is kind of rad. You have perforated holes around here where it says Adidas, and it tucks in, snaps in, and it does say Adidas para Bad Bunny. The important thing, the shoes. These are, oh, they come with extra laces. That's nice. It's a little bit of a different color. I don't know the actual official colors of this model, to be honest. I mean, it was pretty much just white. Let's see. It says sea white is the color. But this is my first look at these things, and they definitely have very interesting vibes to this model. It looks sort of like a retro basketball sneaker slash skateboard shoe slash almost like a cross trainer even, with the different panels and the way that this thing is put together. The midsole is very interesting because it actually looks really sleek, and it is fairly narrow in the heel just straight out of the box. I will put them on in the video. I just wanted to get a first look at them first. You do have that same stitching across the tongue. I don't know what that is representative of. I'll try to look up some information as I'm doing this video. And then here is a logo on the back. Now, I don't recognize this logo from the other Bad Bunny collabs, so maybe this is his new thing, but it is almost like a six-pointed star with the embroidery around in blue. The tongue tab is blue as well, and then a fused on Adidas logo right here on the collar. But this collar is very interesting as well because it's like offset. It's almost like two pieces like inlaid together and wraps around. I will be interested to see if those are actually pretty comfortable on feet or not. It comes with rope laces, and it does say BadBo on the lace tips. And the materials actually are a pretty interesting mix as well. You have kind of a more of a nap suede, it looks like, and then a softer suede, and then some synthetic materials underneath that, almost like the Jordan 7 neoprene liner right here in the middle. It's almost like a butterfly pattern on both sides of the shoe. The tongue is done in a nylon material, and it is sewn around. I think that the biggest trip up that I have is the heel. The weird heel is definitely something that is different. But it's almost like a sleek midsole paired on top with a little bit of a chunky upper, and then you have some rope laces and whatnot. And I don't know, I think that the design is very interesting. It's kind of plain, like there's no logos on the shoe, which is probably by design. There's no three stripes or anything like that. So it's kind of nice that he has his own little approach to the product. And you know, the model's had some shine given the fact that he wore some, I think was at the Grammys for his first colorway, and then, you know, Super Bowl halftime show for the second colorway. The representation is definitely there for the product. It is a little bit heavy in hand, and the midsole is pretty soft. Yeah, 15 ounces per, so that's, for my 9.5, that's pretty heavy. But let me go ahead and try these on and then see how they fit. This is always my favorite part of the sneakers right here, and that's just taking off the little tags. Lets us know that it's mine. Now I'm a true 9.5, and just right out of the box, I'm putting it on, and they do feel a little bit snug, at least for myself. Wide enough in the toe box, but also very snug. So I don't know. True to size might not be the move. It might have to be up half a size. And as I'm wearing them right now, they are a little bit snug, like I said. Also, the midsole is pretty comfortable. Like overall, they feel pretty comfortable on feet. The part that I thought would be annoying is this overlapping heel section, but actually on feet, it doesn't feel anything crazy. Like it just feels pretty normal in the heel, so not anything too much of a red flag there. This could be potentially one of the most controversial releases that they've had right now, especially given the I'm not a political guy, but you know, I don't really agree with a lot of the stuff that's going on. Any which way, I know that like feathers get ruffled on either side of the fence. Ultimately, I like his message from the halftime show. If you didn't see it, it's just basically like love is stronger than hate. I think that is true. So we just gotta all be nicer and kinder to each other. And you know, I always tell my kids, treat other people like the way you want to be treated, like the golden rule sort of thing. I'm not a religious person, but golden rule I think is pretty important. Any which way, I put these on. There is some creasing in the midsole already from this softer material. I want to look up a description to find out more about what this is, if it even says it. But all in all, it is a very interesting looking style. It's like sleek and chunky at the same time. It's kind of a crazy mismatch. Honestly, I feel like the midsole needs a little bit more width in the heel, but that's just my own take because I feel like the sculpting of the midsole doesn't match the same energy as the upper. Like it's kind of sleek versus the chunky. Maybe that was the intent, but I do want some more information, so let me check it out. So I found an article on Adidas website. I got these from Bad Bunny's website, so you guys know that's how I picked mine up. During the Super Bowl, Bad Bunny debuted the white colorway of the BadBo 1, his first signature shoe with Adidas to a global audience of millions. The debut represented a new chapter in an ongoing partnership between Adidas and Bad Bunny. The I'm Everything campaign reflects Bad Bunny's belief that identity is not defined by a single definition. The new Adidas BadBo silhouette represents those who move forward without a single defined path and who understand that there are no final destinations, only part of the same journey. Born from Bad Bunny's own experience of refusing to be boxed in, BadBo reflects freedom to become everything once imagined possible. The BadBo 1 in white embodies this philosophy through the lens of the Adidas design, debuting a bold new silhouette defined by its unapologetic confidence. The all-white colorway serves as a fresh start and a blank canvas for those are ready to define themselves on their own terms. Crafted in nubuck and Harry Teasel suede, if that's how you say it, an EVA midsole, a translucent rubber outsole, the BadBo 1 merges premium materials with experimental design. At the heart of the shoe sits the BadBo signature logo, a star that draws direct inspiration from the iconic symbol of the Puerto Rican flag, paying homage to both the island's vibrant people and its connection to the ocean in it. The logo is a symbol of origin, pride, and limitless possibilities that come from staying true to where you're from. So it is a mix of nubuck and suede, so that's kind of nice. Just straight out of the box, I don't think this is my favorite Bad Bunny release. I like what the shoe represents, but just purely like aesthetics and design, I don't know, man. It's kind of nice, but it's also kind of generic, and it's also kind of like a mix of identity of like too chunky, too sleek in other areas. But that being said, the colorway itself might not do it enough justice because it is pretty plain, but it is also very wearable because of the simplistic color that you have here. I think that this would be a perfect candidate to dip dye personally. I think this could be like a really nice like sunset sort of gradient fade on here. It would look really rad. I might have done that to this pair, although I'm probably gonna have to let this one go because it is just a little bit too snug, like I said. So for me, maybe half a size up is the better option. But what do you guys think about the design? What do you guys think about what the shoe represents? Obviously, this is kind of like, again, it's not a political video at all, but obviously it could ruffle some feathers just because of the nature of an actual product that is releasing. At the end of the day, I've had a handful of different Bad Bunny collaborations. I think the forums are still my favorite with the double tongue. But ultimately, you know, I'm not a big fan of his music. Like, I don't know all of his music or anything like that. But I respect what is there and the fact that other people really do appreciate his music. And so ultimately, I think the design is pretty interesting. I feel like there can definitely be some new colorways that come and maybe bring some new life to the model. But you know, this is the one that was available, and so I really wanted to just try it out and see how the materials are in person. Not a bad looking shoe in my opinion, but just maybe not the one for myself. But leave a comment, let me know what you guys think. Appreciate y'all for stopping in and watching. Hopefully you guys will come back and check out some more videos on the channel. And yeah, have a good one. See you guys.